Hello, welcome to another live. Gonna race with the Bugatti VGT. And it's not enter time yet, 2 minutes, so I'll just practice in the meantime till 3:30 UK time, UK and Portugal and something else. I'm not sure if it matches GMT at the moment. Sorry, I was eating. Need to finish first. Go, miss. It's okay, boy. Go to bed. Have a rest, boy. Have a rest. My dog. My dog isn't settled. But wagging your tail because we had a very good day. It's sunny in Scotland today, isn't it? 13 degrees, which is warm for here. We were playing in the garden. Yeah. Have a rest, boy. Have a rest. Good boy. All right. Let's do this. First of all, no traction control. And move the brakes a bit to the front. Yeah, okay. Let's try it like this. There's one particular corner here where I think that the front brake balance is helpful in keeping the car stable, and the rest of it, I don't feel like it hurts at all. So yeah, giving this a try. I need to learn how to make this turn. I really struggle with this one. And this one as well. That was a bit better. Not perfect, but for me, not bad. It's the birds, isn't it, boy? Okay, next time, let's just practice. Traction on the Veyron. I keep calling it Veyron because it just looks like a Veyron. Bugatti weren't very creative when they came up with this VGT. I guess they were very conservative in their design. I'm pretty sure this was before Rimac became the CEO, because that guy is brilliant. And anywho, that's a nice looking car, even though it just looks like a Veyron or Chiron or whatever. And I keep calling it Veyron. For me it will always be the Veyron, not the Bugatti Vision GT. Right. These two corners, still learning them as well. I only raced in Spa once on the daily races with Group 3 cars, which is completely different. And yeah, so it's been a very, very steep learning curve for me, because this is a technical circuit. Very, very technical, and in order to go below, well, that time there, for me, it's a lot of work. I said that last time, I believe, in the Bugatti, before I gave up, because I kind of hit a wall and I couldn't progress any further. So I just decided to try another car, so I drove for quite a while with a Toyota, I don't know, maybe 10 races or a bit more, I don't know. With the Toyota hybrid GR010. Yeah, horrible. Honestly, I think that some YouTubers, at least some friends, told me that some other Portuguese guys I met here, that they play Gran Turismo as well. They told me that some of the content creators on YouTube, etc., really good guys, A+ drivers, advise to... Sorry, just someone passing by, and my bike is outside, it's all good. and advise people to stick to a car and be good with it, blah blah blah. Honestly, I think that's a bad advice for people at my level or even lower. People that are, I don't know, D, C, driver rating. Because the thing is, you learn so much by racing on the same circuit with a different car. I really feel like the time that I spent with driving with Toyota made me a better driver for driving in the Bugatti. Okay, so as I said, I hit the wall and I gave up on the Bugatti. And now, as you can see, I'm doing very poorly. I think the best I managed so far was a 204 because I'm adapting to the car. I only started driving with it again, I think, today because I had insomnia, I didn't sleep, so it's a bit of a blur. But anywho, it's after the Toyota. I mean, it's so easy to drive the Vera. First of all, it's four-wheel drive, so as you can see, traction control is zero problems, no problem at all. In the Toyota, I think I had it at 2, and sometimes I rear went loose on acceleration because, yeah, but I felt like 3 was a bit too much. And yeah, so it's incredibly easy due to its enormous traction. And then it's so stable. It's yeah, this turn I think I need to floor it there. Maybe I should do it in second. Yeah, I'm so afraid to getting out of that turn because in the Toyota with traction control at 2, if I floored it, even in second gear, it would spin, and I lost races because of that more than once. So yeah, so now it's adapting to this car, but it's so much more, so much more capable in this track than the Toyota, at least in my hands, maybe in very experienced hands, someone who's very good and knows the car really well. It is actually possible to do a good time. I don't know, because, you know, the way it goes is people check after, I don't know, a few guys have done the race and set a few lap times. People tend to stick to the top cars. So maybe, I don't know if it's, I'm pretty sure it's possible to do a better time than I was doing. I think the best I did with Toyota was like 203 something. And I'm no Verstappen at all. I'm pretty sure if Verstappen, well, I say Verstappen because the guy is up to date and also does online racing here and there. But any capable professional pilot at that level, even if they get them behind the wheel on Gran Turismo 7, and I'm pretty sure that 10 laps later, they would have set a far better time with that car than I was capable after, say, 100 laps or more, easily, without breaking a sweat. And they would be able to push the car to its limits. And so if I did 203, I'm pretty sure that car has in it like a 2.0 sub capacity for sure, because I never managed to do this turn properly. This is one of them, and a few others as well. And I, as I said, after easily 100 laps, more than that, I would say between 100 and 200 laps. So yeah, sure that during those 100 laps or 200s, my circuit knowledge improved a lot, because as I said, I had only driven here when there was a daily race on in Group 3, so my track knowledge came from there. But yeah, with this level of downforce from Group 1, it's like another world. Yeah, I can do this. Chick. Just trimming the nose. I didn't like it very much, the aesthetics, so I thought a bit of a trim in the nose of the Bugatti would suit it. So now it's scratched green, which is my favorite color. And because I never do a clean race, I don't think I've ever done 100% clean race with the Bugatti, at the end of the race, it's always scratch-free, the color. 0.5 second penalty for moi. There you go. Oh, what time is it? Ah, okay. The race starts in 8 minutes. I'll be joining in a bit. Interesting, because I'm relaxed and not doing very bad. Yeah, again, this corner, this exit that I just did, in the Bugatti is so easy. In the Toyota, you had to be really precise, otherwise you go off. Same in this one. This one in the Bugatti is that easy. Again, if you're not doing it, if you're sticking to the same car, I would strongly advise you, if you're at my level or lower, do try in other cars. Do that for yourself. Don't give up after 10 laps. No, do try it for at least 50 laps. And then go back to the car you were driving. Who knows? Maybe I'm right and you will notice improvements. Yeah, I can floor it here so much better. Look at that, half a second. Wow. Here again in Toyota, you had to be very careful, otherwise you go out. You had to be really precise with your driving line, and that's how I felt that improvement carries over to the Bugatti. My race lines are better now than they were when I was driving the Bugatti before. So yeah, oh wow, this can be a good lap if I don't ruin it, which I'm very capable of doing. There you go. Now that I feel the pressure, there you go, ruined it. I lost all my advantage, look at that. Yeah, doesn't matter. Again, this one so much easier in the Bugatti. Every corner in the circuit is easier in the Bugatti compared to Toyota. Every single corner. Four-wheel drive makes a massive difference here. Completely missing the difference there. Widen your trajectory always. You don't need to do it with Veyron, but I see a number of people racing at my level, D level, C level. They are not using the full length of the circuit. And you can make the turn, yes you can, and you are able to control the car, but you're losing in acceleration. Oh yeah, this one I can floor it as well. There you go. Yeah, that's what I was missing. So yeah, use the entirety of the track, no matter if you can do the turn, even if you don't use it, just use the whole track. Okay, there, spinning, but still controllable, so I cannot floor it like that. In second gear that wouldn't have happened, I believe. But yeah. Another half a second, doesn't matter because I'm going to quit and join the race. I have 4 minutes. You know, I actually quit now and I'll do one lap while waiting for the race to start. Still under, yeah, so exit. Hey, if you watch this, it would be great if you could like, subscribe. I would be ever so grateful because I could really use the boost. As you can see, my channel has like 54 subscribers, something like that, and my dream is to one day be one of those A+ streamers that make a living out of it. That would be my dream job. And I'm between jobs at the moment, so it would be incredibly helpful. But yeah, I'm not waiting for it. Unfortunately, I have to go back to work before that happens. Oops, that's a big man. They're good. They're good. Okay. Right, so time for one lap, I guess. Oh yeah, barely. Oh, that's a bad start. That's okay. So this lap will be at best a 2:03 if I'm exceptionally good, I'm guessing. But most likely to be 2:04 of course. Brake balance 0. Okay, let's try the brake balance 0. I was at 2 to the front, but let's try it like this. I can brake. Another thing. In the Bugatti compared to the Toyota, you can brake so much later. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. I understand now why people in the Bugattis behind me sometimes crashed into me. It wasn't on purpose, just that the braking distance is so much shorter in the Bugatti that, yeah. Right. This corner, it's because of this corner that I think that it's a bit helpful to have the brake balance a bit more to the front. Keep on missing the apex on this corner, and I'm getting a half-second penalty, I guess. Another way to improve, in my opinion, is just blow the fastest ghost and try to mimic the line. Try to do as much as possible the same line as that guy who is incredibly faster than you. There's a reason for it. Well, to be honest, I thought this would be much worse than 2:05 given how terrible my lap was. So I'm very happy with the 2:05. Alright, who's going to race? Oh, P2, okay. A mix of C's and D's, very well. So starting with an R18, which I believe is slower on the straights than the Veyron, than the Bugatti. Then we have an LM55. I haven't tried that car yet. I need to give it a go. I think it's roughly as fast as the R18 on the straights and a bit slower than Bugatti, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll see. Hyundai Ion Vision GT. I tried that car. It's incredibly fast. I think it's the one I tried. Stupidly fast on the straights, but in the corners I couldn't. I need to try it again. But I'm pretty sure that guy will end up in the last places. I don't think that car can compete with the Bugatti or the Audi. Right, so let's focus on this. Okay, I'll give it a go. Leave the brake balance as it is. Zero traction control. And ready to go. Good luck, everyone. But especially, good luck to me. Vankler, your loyal content creator. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now and focus. Back in a bit. Someone send it. The Audi has more acceleration than the Bugatti initially, but then I think it loses in the straights. Right, that went very well. I felt like there was a possibility there wouldn't be a happy ending, and there wasn't. Right, man, that's not nice. So if you're not nice, I'm not nice, you know? Okay. Right, B5. Oh, that was bad. Off the second penalty, I think. Oof, second penalties. Did I dodge the penalty? I think I did. Good. Second gear is a good option. Only if it's right in the second gear. Brake too much. Penalty there. Oh, I'm braking too late. Okay, let's collaborate. Or not. I didn't want to crash, compromise my race. Can't remember if this guy was a nice guy before or not. I don't think so, but I'll give it a pass because I'm not sure. I'll be a good boy. definitely very good. See Rich. Terrible, as usual. One day I'll learn to do this chicane. Oy, 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 oy. That was terrible. Did I get down, don't I? Not. You guys quit already. Wow. Worst thing that you can do for your driver rating. 20390 weights. Maybe I should look at the road and not at lap times. Oh, hello. You know I have someone behind me. Nice to see you. Shouldn't shift to fourth there. That was stupid. Okay, let's ruin slipstream for this guy. I don't want to make this life too easy. Yeah, man. You do that to me, I do this to you. That's the way it goes. And I don't think I'll get a penalty for that. Mwahaha. Again, I try to drive, be a really nice guy to everyone, and proof is in the pudding, just check my live streams, but you mess with me, you're really messing with the wrong guy. This guy just bumped me. I have no idea. Felt like it, but it was actually okay. I think it was better than most of the times that I did that corner. You wanted my slipstream, but you won't have it. Doing this might seem stupid, but it has a huge impact because if you just keep on a straight line, the guys are on your slipstream, and they gain time on you a lot. Much better, much better. Quite happy with that. And though I lost time to this guy. Oh, stupid. I shouldn't speak. Focus. These guys, 2 seconds penalty. Sideways is right. There's our goods. One more lap. No, I'm fitting in now. And I'll explain why in a moment. Man, made it, okay. So, the reason I decided to pit in so early is my tires are quite worn for the end of the 5th lap because of crashes and driving a bit aggressively, etc. So I didn't go easy on the tires, and also because I don't know what, I was P5 or P4, I don't know, the guy in front of me
was 8 seconds ahead, so I had no chances of catching anyone's slipstream. So yeah, in this way, I'll be able to. Ooh, yes, looks like I'll be able to. What happened just? Wow, everyone pitted at the same time. Whoa, yo man. Okay, that was stupid. Shouldn't have done that, but the guy was annoying me. And I paid for my mistake. Right, let's go. I don't think I'll finish first in this race. It's just a feeling. And I'm feeling that damage. Oh wow, this is the engine. This is a massive amount of damage. Oof, the car is undrivable. Wow. Oh, whoa. This is a massive amount of damage. Okay. Wow. I thought it was the engine, but no, but it was crazily damaged. Did you see how slow the car was? It never happened to me before. Was this huge crash though? Okay, shut up now. Focus on this thing I'm doing, which is racing. One day I will learn to do that. Seriously? What you gonna do now? There's two of us. Alright. This will be interesting. Very interesting. Wait, one more. No, not even one. I don't care about this race anymore. I hate these guys. This is the kind of guys I hate. So, Czech Republic, I think. I'm getting my flags right. Pardon, 68. Okay. Come here, boy. You're gonna get it. Oof. Okay, damage is gone. Just in time. I can catch up to this guy, I'm pretty sure. He's not that fast. He has something to chase. Penalty line. Yeah, let's go to the penalty line. But first, I do this, you know? Yeah. First I do this, man. Come here, you. Come here. We ain't finished. We have some beef. You and me. Right, 1-3. We got a better exit. But I'm on a slipstream. Barely. But it's noticeable. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Good boy. Good boy, come here, come here. I'm inside you. What you gonna do? Haha, you tried to hit me and you failed. Oh, poor bastard. Bye-bye. Oh, poor wee bugger. These tires, man, have suffered. Poor tires. Pretty early for that one and hit the apex. 2 seconds, you won't catch me after the penalty. 2.8. And my calculations, you lose a second and a half with a half-second penalty there. Let's see if I'm right. It was 2.8, 1.5. That was a bit better. Or maybe not. 1.7. That was, well, tires are gone. Almost. Pit? He went to the pit. Why would he do that? So strange. Pit elemental. Pitting on the last lap. Why would it? I feel like that was good. This wasn't, but I think this was very good. This was better as well. Of course, shouldn't have been there. Yeah, improving my lap time substantially. Yeah, 0240, well, tires are quite low. Top 2 though. Don't forget that braking distance increases with tire wear as well. That's what was happening there. 204 something. Yeah, not bad that lap. If that lap would have been with qualifying tires, probably it could have been a 2.3 something, 2.2 maybe, don't know. Anyone watching this by any chance? Nope. None of my 54 subscribers came to check me out. Ah, Baron. I guess I'm about to be insulted now. Which makes my heart suffer so much. I'm guessing my driver rating went down. Let me check. Yep, definitely. Alright. Oh, Baron left. Oh, I'm going to add him as a friend. Come on, don't be like that. Let's be good boys. You'll be so surprised with this. I think. Right. We also got here guy from Portugal. Yeah. Poland. Polish guys are nice. Typically. It's like every country. In Portugal there are real nice people, really stupid people. Same as in Germany. Same as in Switzerland. Well, I've never been, to be honest. I've been to Germany. Been to Spain. Switzerland is still missing. Never been to Ukraine, even though I met a bunch of Ukrainians. Lots of Ukrainians migrated to Portugal. India, some really good Indian people working here in the UK. Italy? Yes, Italy. Yeah, well, I had an Italian girlfriend, so figured it out. This is Sweden, Norway. I always mix the Nordic countries' flags. All the regions I met so far, 5 stars. I didn't meet many though, but 5 stars all of them. UK, well, it's like every country. That said, disturbingly, the right-wing party, Reform, who is anti-immigration, etc., they're basically racist cunts. They are supposed to have they have the potential to even win the next elections. So, unfortunately, that says a lot about the current state of affairs in the UK. Right, I'm missing the next race. I'm going for a break. I'll leave you with a replay of this one because it is interesting. Very interesting. There was serious beef, as you can tell if you are watching this, but you aren't because there's 0 viewers at the time. Right, replays this one, view, and I think the best third camera perspective will be the best one for people to watch. See you later. Alright, I've been going back and forth here because this was proper carnage. Wow! My airtime there, I've expected it. Look at that. P1 to 5, all over there. Oh boy. Okay, now I'm there on the left. I tried to work contact there, I think, or didn't I? I think by then I had some beef with that guy. No, I tried to avoid contact because the guy was coming back to the track. Ooh, whoa, okay. This will be more interesting. Ooh, this is interesting here as well. Look in the distance. That guy goes. Now that's proper chaos and carnage, huh? Okay. And go. Right, okay, so now from my perspective. Let's go back a little bit. Right. Actually, let's see how this started. This started like this, right? Because I'm so lost. There's been so many changes in position. It was just chaos. So, okay, this guy sends it, goes. I go next to him. I try to avoid contact. Let him just go in front. He was out-accelerating me. The R18 out-accelerates the Bugatti. But then the Bugatti catches up. I was on the slipstream, so I had an advantage. Right. Now, I don't know why did I go there? Why did I do that? I can't remember why I would. No idea why I did that. Strange. Okay, I try, and I have some airtime. Now, P125 we're in here. Chaos ensues. Now it gets so interesting. This guy tried to shove me, failed. Goes wide. I go left because I was afraid he was going to hit me. And now look at what happens here. That guy... Oh no, it wasn't here. Okay, I thought it was different. Yeah, anyways. This is interesting. I should really do a video of this, a proper video of this race, because there's so much interesting stuff happening, so much carnage. Well, I've never edited any of my videos, and I need to spend some time, get some time to it. Yeah, it's just that I bought a house recently, fixer-upper, and I have so much stuff to do, even though I'm not working at the moment, but yeah. Anyways, all of you that to watching, thank you very much for watching. Welcome, guys. If you could, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you could, I would be so grateful. I only have 54 subscribers. Please. And if you could like the video as well, I mean, it's easy for you guys and it would help me a lot. Thank you so much, whether you do it or not, but thank you anyways. Yeah, so I'm taking a break now. I'm skipping the next race. Well, it's already started. And I thought I could share this replay because it was quite interesting. I started in P2 and yeah, it was just chaos. And you'll see what happens next. Yeah, hope you enjoy it, and I'll be back in a bit for more racing. Cheers. Correct. I forgot I was streaming the replay. Nope. That'll be the end. Thanks for watching.